Hello my dear jewelry lovers. Today I will tell you a story about a tiara that no one has seen for 80 years. Queen Elizabeth II's mother was not marrying a future monarch, but merely the Duke of York, the second son of King George V, intended to serve the English crown and country to the best of his ability. But his older brother Edward, Prince of Wales, was to be king. However, after his father's death, Edward VIII abdicated, and henceforth George and Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon from the Dukes of York became King and Queen of Great Britain, and their young daughters Elizabeth and Margaret became heiresses to the throne. As the Duke's consort, Elizabeth could not boast a large collection of jewelry, but since the Prince of Wales was unmarried, the Duchess of York still had access to quite a large portion of the royal treasury. She often appeared in public wearing the Gallo tiara and the Lotus tiara. Kate Middleton was married in the Halo tiara, and the Duchess of Cambridge wore the Lotus tiara several times to ceremonial events. But here is one of the Queen Mother's tiaras that no one has seen for years. It is a tiara with the romantic name of Strathmore Roses. Made in the form of a wreath with large blossoming rosebuds, this tiara looked great as a bandeau. In 20-30th years of XF century, it was possible to wear jewelry low thrusting it on the forehead, and it should be noted that it was very good. Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon received this delicate and highly original tiara as a wedding present from her father. The delicate wreath of diamond flowers is very appropriate for a young woman just starting out in married life. After becoming queen, Elizabeth no longer wore the Strathmore Roses tiara. Perhaps she considered it sufficient for a duchess, but too modest for Her Majesty. The royal couple's daughters Elizabeth and Margaret also did not appear in public wearing this elegant tiara. Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon wearing the Strathmore Roses tiara. Its design seems a bit dated now, but I still really like it, and hopefully we will see this piece of jewelry art on one of the princesses of the British royal family. Maybe Charlotte will appear in it. I think such a piece of jewelry would be very suitable for a young girl. According to one version of the tiara, Strathmore Roses is too fragile, so it is no longer worn. But for Her Majesty's jewelers, there is no problem to repair and restore any, even the most difficult jewelry. I don't want to believe that such beauty has been dismantled into individual stones, but we hasten to please you. Tiara is not dusty somewhere in the cellars of the Windsor Treasury. The Princess of Wales appeared wearing the Strathmore Roses tiara at a reception in honor of the President and First Lady of Korea. How wonderful that the tiara has been preserved and now has a second life. Do you think this tiara deserves to get a second life?